welcome back to another edition of Trial by Fire. This one is going to be a little different. Not a sauce today, but possibly something somewhat spicy. So, and a little weird too. So, I didn't do the video for this one because it's just Pringles, right? So, last time I went down to the US, I got hold of the Concoction Extreme Buffalo. They actually have a nice little kick to them. I don't even know if I got one left in there. I think I saved one. Yeah. Okay, so saved it kind of for this one I got. So up here in Canada, we just recently got the new Concoction Buffalo. We don't have the extreme ones here in the Buffalo. We do have the extreme, like the sour cream one or whatever they are. Nothing super hot. So I figured as part of another video, I would try and do a comparison here to see what their, if our Concoction is anything like the American Concoction, which I'm highly doubting, since we always seem to get gypped on a lot of this kind of stuff. I'm finding that's covered here. Okay, so as by appearance, they're pretty much the same. It's a Pringle, right? This one, the American one, has more of a buffalo smell to it. So we have the American, we have the Canadian. So I've got two in there. I'll do one of these first. Chip wise, a little stale, but flavor wise, it's got nice heat for a Pringle thing. I was absolutely shocked on it. Now, the Canadian one being a nice fresh one, let's see how it compares. So, before I do that, let's see. I'm gonna put, this is Pringle taste wise. Besides the fact that it's a stale chip. Taste wise, I'm gonna put it at about a 6 out of 10 for flavor. I'd probably put the heat. Now this is a heat for a Pringle, not like heat as in like all-time heat. Heat for a Pringle, I'd probably put it at about a 6 on a Pringle for a heat. So about a 7 on taste, 6 on heat. That being said, against all heat, it doesn't even, it's not, it might just be like a 0.9. In the sense of coming close to registering. So let's see what the Canadian one does. A lot of crumbs. Oh. So I've had a couple, as you can tell. Taste-wise, very similar. I would put this probably about a 5.5 on the taste scale compared to the American one. But that might be because of the heat. Sorry, stuck in my teeth. Yeah, that might be because of the heat issue. Difference in the taste. But so I'm going to do the lick test. Yeah. Heat, yeah, flavor's a flavor. This has got very much of a, like a Frank's Red Hot kind of taste. That's got, oh, that's got a weird taste to it. Just eating it straight. It's got more of a I don't know, the higher heat French, I guess. Very chemical taste. But I know the American ones do have differences in what we have in them. But let's try them together. Okay. Dried potatoes, vegetable oil, corn flour. Alright, so it's cayenne pepper. Just trying to see where it says on the American one. Paprika, onion powder, natural flavor, sugar whey, starch, red 40, which we don't use, garlic, aged cayenne red peppers, cayenne. So more or less very similar in the ingredients. We have the Allura red dye as opposed to the red 40. Now, nutritional wise, big difference. Ours are based on 25 chips, which is 50 grams. The Americans is 28 grams at 14 chips. So 150 calories. So if we, I want to say double, almost double them. So you look at 300 calories for American one, 260 for Canadian. So they're fairly close. Saturated fats, 20%, and 13% more fat in the Canadian one. We have 4% fiber, no fiber listed, 1% sugar, no sugar listed. Sodium is 18%, 10%. Potassium is not listed on the American one. No, protein's on there. Okay, 2 grams of protein. So they're actually not too far off on a lot of the ingredients, and that there's a few differences that we can't have here in Canada. Okay, so we've done those. Others I have are beverages. So one I'm sure I'm going to enjoy. But cut that out. So one I know I'm not sure on is mango Pepsi. I love Pepsi. I've been drinking Pepsi for far too long. But I'm not a huge fan of like the flavored colas. I have tried some of them in the past. Like the vanilla one I won't try because I'm not a fan of vanilla. I have had the cherry Pepsi, Crystal Pepsi I liked, and a few other ones I've tried. But this one is not when we get up here. It happened to be in a store that carries imported goods. Mango smell off of it that you wouldn't believe. Wow. I like mangoes. I don't know about mangoes in my Pepsi. Cheers. I'm not sure if I like that or not. I do, but I don't. It's confusing. It has a very confusing taste. I'm not sure on that one. Kind of on the fence. Which is odd. Because it's... I keep... Because it doesn't leave a bad aftertaste, which is a lot. I find a lot of the flavored colas do. It does, like, it has an aftertaste of, you taste of mango, kind of, but it's not a bad aftertaste. Like, it's not chemically, it's not. It's weird, but when I picked this up, I actually thought it was like something from Japan, but it has New York written on the can, so I don't know if it's just an American thing or it is Japanese, and because it was something. Maybe they were doing flavors of the world or something like some of the chips do. Maybe that's what they did. But it's weird. Probably wouldn't buy it again, but if it was offered to me, I don't think I'd have an issue with it. Which is very strange. Well, the other one I have done a couple of these drinks. The Miko teas. They're actually kind of an interesting drink. Cold Japanese teas. Just pop it off the tab so I can put the straw through here. Don't want it falling in the drink. If I can get it to come off, thank you. And then I'll get the straw off. And this one is, it looks like a grapefruit one. I don't recall exactly what flavor it was. I picked it up, but I was told and had it for about a week or two. And I don't remember what flavor it is now. I do love their straws. Bendable, extendable. So put this back on. Pop that through. And it's great. You don't have spills, nothing. Great little way to carry your drink. I think. Weird day for flavors. My straw doesn't want to. It's not really grapefruit. I'm not sure what it is. I will try and do a translation and have that up there for you guys. Because my Japanese is just non-existent. And I don't know if you can see the fruit on it. It kind of looks like a watermelon, but not a watermelon at the same time. But then the bottom one down here looks like it could be kind of mango-ish. So yeah, I'm not sure. Could be watermelon mango, I'm not sure. The more I drink, the more I like it. But this one does have a weird aftertaste. Drinking it as you're drinking it is good. It's the aftertaste is kind of a weird thing though. That makes that taste weird. Yeah, don't go back and forth. Yeah, so that's the Miko whatever flavor you're seeing here. The mango flavored Pepsi and the American versus Canadian scorching barbecue Pringles. So weird lineup for today. there's some stuff I wanted to try and just kind of figured, why not shoot a little video and give you guys some weird entertainment as well. So, cheers, and I'll see you guys next time. We're probably continuing trying many of my hot sauces that I have recently. Yeah, that's it. Check out my videos. Subscribe, like, do the usual stuff.